tẹ̀lé wa lọ. Ẹ máa lọ dọ̀bálẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkọ ìyàwó. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ ìyàwó yẹn sílẹ̀. So kẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ lọ wẹ̀ kẹ́ jẹ́ ká lọ.
Are you deaf? Bring your money to the dead. Ṣé ẹ wá ní? Ó yẹ lọ́fẹ́ gbà yẹn. Lọ́fẹ́. Lọ marry her. Is it my first to marry?
Ọ̀pá òdùgbẹ̀dù ògbògbòdù gbàrà ọ̀tá gírí nǹkan jìjà. Ipá tó borí ipá, agbára tó borí agbára. Ọlọ́run tó gbénú afẹ́fẹ́ pitú yimuyimu, alágbára alájùbùjùbù. Àṣírí iyọ̀ nínú òkun agbé yín gan. Mèlèbò sọ́ọ̀tà yé màkà híra kádà yé bàhí. Akọ̀wé rẹ̀ wípé Tami wọ òkè.
You lie! You lie! Ah!
Oh yeah, wèrè. My point exactly. Yeah. Ọkọ náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ó léwu o. Anike.
Hi guys, welcome to Vibe with Kemstar channel, your entertainment hub first choice. Our movie for today is Olurapada, that's The Redeemer, produced by Yewande Adekoya and directed by Abiodun Jimoh. If you haven't seen this mind-blowing movie, you should definitely check it out. It's showing right now on Yewande Adekoya TV here on YouTube. I recommend it 100%. For me, I'll rate it a strong 8.5. We have the amazing Anike, who played the role of Folake, Yewande Adekoya herself, who played the role of a single mother to Akeem, Ogara, who played the role of Damilola, Damilola, who played the role of late Damilola's wife, Bimbo, Olarewaju, who played the role of a pastor, or call it a spiritual father, and he was fantastic at it. Now, if you've seen this movie, tell me in the comment section, what will you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? So here's a summary of the movie. Olurapada tells a mind-blowing story of two trapped souls and how they both got redeemed eventually with each other's help. So Damilola had an oath with his wife when they were both young that even in death, they'll be inseparable. Imagine, as destiny will have it, Damilola's wife died on a quest trying to get pregnant because she was married for 10 years already and no child. But her spirits won't let Damilola go due to the oath taken. So she was practically still living and acting as his wife. Her spirit will cook for him and even have sex with him. You can imagine having sex with someone who is dead. Damilola tried getting married twice, but his late wife made them more mad. This made him decide never to get married again. He started living life miserably. At a point, he attempted to commit suicide, but he was rescued by Folake, his younger sister, who rushed him to the hospital. On the other hand, there was another woman who was in her mid-40s. She has a daughter named Eniton who was conceived after she was raped during her early years. She had gotten married on 4 different occasions, and these men died within the first 3 months of their marriage, some even on their wedding day. Although she was decent and prayerful, somehow Folake, who happens to be Damilola's younger sister, knew Eniton's mother and loved her personality. Seeing that she's a single mother, she convinced her to please get married to her brother. That way, he would stop thinking or even trying to unlife himself after losing his wife 10 years ago. She responded that she was going to pray about it. Eventually, they both visited a pastor to help pray concerning the marriage, and he told them that the marriage is going to be a beautiful one, but they have to pray because there's a war ahead of them. So he asked her a lot of personal questions, and she responded, but she wasn't 100% sincere with certain questions. The pastor told her and Folake that the 3 of them will embark on a 21 days prayer against spiritual husband in the life of Mommy Enito before the marriage. According to the pastor, Mommy Enito has been trapped by a spiritual husband, and they have to pray and fast about it. Damilola, on the other hand, wasn't willing to marry Eniton's mother due to what has happened to the 2 previous women that he tried to marry. He knew his late wife is going to kill or make her run mad like the others, but he got a message from an old man that he should proceed with the marriage because there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So eventually the marriage happened and the couple went on honeymoon and they came back excited, but to their surprise, they made Folake badly sick. She was rejected from the hospital and was now in the Church of God. Damilola was furious. He was upset that he wasn't informed earlier, because Folake was his only younger sister, the only sister he ever had, the only caring sister he had. But he was told that Folake instructed them on not to disturb him or his wife during their honeymoon. Now the pastor called Damilola aside and told him to visit the church tomorrow for prayer and told him to go home and rest, that all is in control and nothing is going to happen to Folake, his younger sister. Now they went home, and that night all hell broke loose. When the couple were sleeping, Damilola's late wife woke him up to come and eat. He went to the dining downstairs and started eating. She then started having conversation with him and was furious. He had gone ahead to marry another lady while she was away briefly. She told him that, see, I'm going to kill her. At the same time, Damilola's wife had woken up upset and realized that her husband was not in bed. And she stood up and, came downstairs to look for him. Now, when she got downstairs, she made leftover food on the dining table, but she didn't see her husband. She was wondering why her husband, who claimed he wasn't hungry, came downstairs in the late hour to eat and didn't clean up. She went upstairs to go find him again because she couldn't find him downstairs, and she met him in their bedroom with another lady on top of him having sex. She screamed and fainted. Her husband afterward carried her to the living room, and after a few minutes she woke up, but she could see the late wife. She was scared, screaming and shivering. This is a dead person. Damilola's late wife told her that she was going to kill her for marrying her husband who belonged to her and her alone. Hearing that statement got the demon spiritual husband in Damilola's present wife, that is Mommy Enito, to get furious and took possession of her body, screaming out that Damilola belongs to him alone and he was going to kill him soon for marrying the body of the lady he possessed. And that was how the battle erupted between two spiritual beings. Damilola quickly called the pastor to start coming to his house, that it is urgent. The Redeemer eventually had the final say and the enemies were defeated. This movie is a must watch. It teaches patience in time of tribulations. Also, fasting and prayer is the only way to conquer in the spiritual realm. If you are yet to see it, run straight to Yewande Adekoya TV and see this masterpiece. You will definitely love it. If you've seen this mind-blowing movie, rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 in the comment section. Also, do it to subscribe and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you think I did a good job with this review. Thank you.